Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on PEPE. And I'm updating it again, and if you follow these daily updates, let me know if you do, by the way. I'm pretty interested in seeing how many of you follow these daily updates. But if you follow these, then you remember that yesterday I was actually quite bearish on PEPE, and I said, well, we're now above the support level, but at some point of time will drop down and we're just going to crash down to levels around 10,000 down here, and then also at around 8,500. And right now you see a thumbnail of PEPE rallying coming or something like that. So the reason for that is that I always forget that the weekend is coming up. And even though last week we did have some bullish momentum, but not really a rally. The weekend, or at least like heading into the weekend, so usually the Friday to Saturday, is still pretty bullish for PEPE, and I forgot about that. But I do believe that's still the case. So that's why it seems like my thoughts on PEPE switched 180 degrees. But that's just what it is. But in this video we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the possibility of having some sort of a rally. Overall, I still think what I said yesterday. Overall, even if we have a rally, I still think that the overall direction is down. Like the very maximum I think we can get to is 13,000, which is basically the same top as we made last week. So overall, that's still what I think. But yeah, we'll just have to see, and we're going to see it today. But now let's actually dive into PEPE itself, and we'll zoom in a bit to the 1 hour time frame. Before we get into that though, if you want to receive daily trading signals, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. So even though I think we can get to 13,000 all the way at the very maximum, I think it's more likely that PEPE will see some bullish momentum, if we will see bullish momentum, up to this level right here around, I would say, 11,600 and 12,000. Strong level, strong trend line, 200 EMA, has the 382 FIB as well towards the bottom of that level. So that's the main price target. But now we do have to see whether we can actually get that rally. As most of you know, PEPE has been losing momentum over the last month. We're losing volume and momentum. So if you're losing momentum like that, it will get harder and harder to actually get a rally like that, or to get bullish breakouts at all. So that's the first question. Can we actually rally this weekend, or is it over? Because at some point of time, it's probably going to be over. So what you see right now on the chart is that we're forming some sort of bullish momentum right here, which is great. But on the other hand, we're also respecting, not regularly, but we are respecting these EMAs sometimes here around the 50 and the 28. So we're respecting the bearish pressure that we're getting as well. So now the big question is I think, and it's very minor, but I actually think that does matter. Like, this is the level we're struggling with right now, which is 11,000 as well. So it's also a bit of a psychological level. Apart from a technical level, I think the one thing we would need to do to actually get a rally this weekend, or heading into the weekend, is break above that level. I think if we can break above that level, there's resistance instantly above it at around 11,200 or 1120, depending on which exchange you're looking. It's just the number at the end. I'm not going to name all those zeros, but yeah, I think if we break above that, even though there's resistance right above it, I think we'll have a bullish breakout and retest, and we can get up to that level I named in the beginning, between 12,000 at the very most and then 11,600. And then I'll be back tomorrow to kind of see what happens, and see if we can even rally higher, if there's, for example, a lot of bullish momentum coming from Bitcoin. But that's really a problem for me of tomorrow. So this is my take for today. If you do, I actually do expect this, by the way. But if we cannot break above that today, then it's most likely that we'll kind of consolidate here. But yeah, that's my take on it for today. If you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.